everybody. Today is a very windy day here in the high desert of Southern California, Zone 8B. This wind is crazy right now. We have some storm clouds blowing in, and so the winds is just crazy right now. I wanted to catch you guys up on some things that's going on in the garden and update you on some stuff. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, my name is Keisha and I welcome you. This is Sunny, one of my garden helpers. That's Max sitting there. He's another one of my garden helpers. But I wanted to show you guys, look how crazy this is. This is a watermelon vine. Now, we're in fall. So, right now, watermelons are out of season. But this vine has been growing crazy on this branch pile. I gotta watch where I step. But I wanted to show you, look at this. It put on fruit. I don't know if you guys can see that right there, hanging next to that thick limb. Let me see if I can zoom in. Right there. Put on some fruit there. And it put on some fruit down here too. This one's a little bit bigger. This is Moon and Stars. This is yellow Moon and Stars vine. And it's just growing crazy. And I'm excited about it, but yet I'm sad. I'm excited because this is the first time that it's put on any kind of fruit. And look, and it goes all the way down to over here. I'm excited because this is the first time that it's put on any kind of fruit. And now, I'm sad because now it's at the end of the season, so nothing's going to really come of this fruit. Look, there's a new one there. All these blooms that are open on here. And then look at this one over here. In this purple Russian sage patch that I got. This watermelon is doing the same thing. Look. It has a fruit growing. And you guys, nothing really can come of this fruit. The days are shorter. They're cooler. They're not as warm anymore. I mean, we've been in the high 80s, sometimes 90s, but our nighttime temps have dropped a lot. And we've even had some 40-degree nights, or in the 40s. But nothing really is going to be able to come of these fruits because they're not going to be able to mature because the conditions aren't right for that. So that's why I'm sad, because I've been waiting for these to produce something, and now they choose to produce. Crazy. Anyways, I hope you guys are hearing me all right. I put this cover on my mic so it'll kind of mute some of the background noise of the wind, and I hope it's doing that. I also wanted to show you guys this loofah. Now, I showed you this loofah before in this peach tree, and I just want to show you what it's looking like right now. It's still hanging in there on the branch. But look at how big this loofah is. All the way up to there. And this thing is wide. I can't wait to take this down and harvest it so I can measure it. But I'm not taking it down yet until this plant dies out. Once this plant starts to die out and the fruit starts to start browning a little bit, then I'm going to take it out of this tree. But this plant has grown crazy. And look at it, it still has flowers popping out on it. But it's grown crazy in my peach tree and just took over my whole peach tree. And you guys, this is one vine from one plant. Let me show you the other side of him. He started over here under this peach tree and traveled. And if you remember, I had a huge one hanging out of this peach tree. And now the vine just took over this whole peach tree. You can just see it intermittent throughout the branches here. But I wanted to show you, it actually put on another loofah. Let me see, where's it at? Oh, I see it now. I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna try and zoom in. I'm just taken aback by how monstrous this plant has grown, and all the fruit that it has produced. It's only produced, that I know of, those two monster ones. Hey, get out of there. Get out of there. Trying to keep these cats out of my beds. He's learning. But it put on those two monstrous ones, and then now it has that smaller one that I'm sure is gonna grow bigger by the time our frost hits, and it won't grow anymore. This is where I kept the other one. Ooh, a grasshopper. These things are terrible. I'm not doing too much to really combat them right now, but so you see there's that big one. I put him there so he could start drying out, dying off or whatever. But yeah. So I just wanted to catch you guys up on that. And there's a couple other projects that I need to catch you up on. So let me take you inside so I can show you what those projects are. Okay, you guys, so this is the update to the tepache that I made. As you can see, the jar is empty. It's been longer than 3 days. It's been 5 days altogether, but I did take it out and put it in the fridge on the 4th day, during the 4th day. But this is what we've got right here. And it looks good.
It looks like I need to drink some water.
I have these 2 glasses right here so my husband and I can try it for you and let you know what we think about it. I do still need to make the second batch of it, so I'm gonna get that started. Although I'm not gonna bore you guys with the details of that. You can just go back and watch my previous video when I talked about it. So anyways, we're gonna try this in front of you guys so that you guys can get our real reaction.
This color shirt.
You're so tall. Like, I mean, I'm just barely. Anyways, so here, I'll give you that glass. Let me see, we got our glasses here. Cheers. This is fermented pineapple skins with ginger and brown sugar and a little bit of cinnamon. Okay.
This bleep is good.
Stop it.
No, it's good. I like it. I could drink this all day, actually.
It has a real smooth taste and it's sweet.
Yeah, it's refreshing, actually.
It has a real smooth, mild flavor and it's sweet. I mean, this actually tastes really good.
I need more.
Wow. I was told that if I put it in this airtight container and leave it for a few more days sitting out, that it'll carbonate. It'll self-carbonate. So I guess I'll see if that actually happens. But as far as it's concerned, I think that's a winner.
That's a winner.
I think so. Now you guys, I did juice this one as well. Juice the skins and the chunks and everything that was solid in this mixture so that I could get as much of the juice out of it. And so we're tasting that too. And you guys,
Ooh.
The ginger is strong, but it's perfect. It has like a little bite to it, a little fizz almost.
Kind of almost like heat.
Yeah, a little bit of heat or something. It's good.
I like it. I like it.
I think what I'm gonna do is, in my next batch, or maybe in this one even, add the rest of this to the bottle because it's gonna give it even more flavor and more of a punch. I think so.
It's kind of a little delayed too.
Okay. I like that one too.
It's still a keeper.
It's still a keeper. It's good. So
I'll be expecting this all the time now.
how about I give you this instead?
I'll be expecting that too.
You guys, it's finally that time of season where I stop feeding my chickens the processed chicken feed pellets and I start growing their food for them. This is called Fodder. It's my fodder system for my chickens and it's looking really good. I'm going to feed this one to them today. But I just wanted to show you guys. Every fall, winter, springtime I do this. I don't do this during the summer. For the couple of months of summer, I usually just feed them store-bought processed food because this gets kind of moldy and stinky with the warm temperatures that we have. But if you're interested in learning more about this setup, learning more about why I do this, how I do this, I have some videos in a playlist that for chickens that I posted on this channel, so you can go and check that out there. I will put the link to that playlist in the description box below. Okay, still very windy. It blew this container that I had these clips that the kitty is now playing with. This wind is crazy. Anyways, I welcome the storm that it's bringing in. We need the rain here. I just want to thank you guys for watching my videos, and I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys can also catch me on Instagram at Lakisha Keene Saving Greens and on Facebook at Lakisha Keene Saving Greens. You guys don't forget that I post every Friday for Foodie Friday. And the latest video that I posted up was on pineapple skin tea. So go check that out. And you guys, as always, God bless. This is not rain. This is dirt being blown, carried by the wind in my city. It's crazy because you can't really see much of anything. Usually you can see all the way down the street. But now you can't even see maybe about a half a block down. Driving into our neighborhood. The visibility is really low. This is all dirt just blowing in the air, being blown by the wind. When I started the video earlier in my backyard, I didn't realize it was like this. This stuff just blowing everywhere. It is trash. It's just blowing all over the place. Leaves blowing everywhere. But you can definitely see in the sky, that's the sun right there. You can definitely see in the sky that it's dark and hazy and thick with dirt, just dirt flying. Little Max, how you not getting blown away, huh?